Easter's coming. Yay! Here comes the Easter Bunny. It's got nothing to do with Jesus. I have a passion for Easter candy. We're not going to get into the politics or the theology of it. I love Easter candy. I was the only girl in my family, and my father used to go all out at Easter for me. He made me feel so special. He used to buy me every kind of candy. Obviously, he used to buy me every kind of candy in the store. And my Easter bunny, my chocolate bunny, was always white chocolate with pink eyes. So I have like a thing with white chocolate. I absolutely love white chocolate. I could swim in it. But I do like chocolate with different flavors in it. You know how they have the chocolate-covered raisins, chocolate-covered peanuts. You can even get like chocolate with like pepper in it now, and like lemon flavor, lemon zest, and all that kind of stuff. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to replicate something called a Terry's milk chocolate orange ball. Have you had those? I love those. They're foil wrapped, and it looks like a baseball or a softball, and you bam, you knock it on the counter, and then it like separates into these perfect orange wedges, but it's chocolate, but it's orange flavored chocolate. Oh my God, it's so good. But you know what? It's not the texture of the chocolate. It's not the best chocolate in the world. Godiva is really good, and Ghirardelli is really good. But it's not the best chocolate texture in the world. It's not about the texture for me. It's about the flavors. The two flavors together are fantastic. So we're talking about a Dutch chocolate shake. And we're talking about orange oil, okay? This, you can get this. I actually did buy this at a craft store, but you can totally get it at any, you can get it, some grocery stores have it, but like AC Moore or Michael's, Hobby Lobby probably, but we try to stay away from Hobby Lobby. I'm not going to get into that. Again, no politics. What you do is, you really can't, you can overdo it with the orange oil big time. You really don't want to put a lot of this in, okay? So we got, making a special appearance today is the Jerry Giraffe Cup, and we have one chocolate shake, 7 or 8 ice cubes. I'll admit, it's getting warm, so I'm looking forward to having frosty drinks. Okay, I'm actually going to put my 1 cup of water in. So we got 7 or 8 ice cubes, a chocolate shake packet, 1 cup of water. Now you cannot pour with this. It's impossible. Trust me on this. I've been doing this for about 20 years. This is a cocktail straw. Sometimes they look like this, like a coffee stirrer. Coffee stirrers, a lot of times they'll have like holes in them. It's almost like a skinny straw. This is a cocktail straw. So what I do is I stick it in here. See, and then you can kind of like guide it. You can drop it. Do you see that? How I can drop it like that? You're literally going to put 2 drops in here and then taste it and then put more if you want. Because it's so super strong. Just by having this cup under my nose and having this over here, my mouth is watering. It's craziness. So I'm going to literally put 2 drops. 1, 2. You have to have a little bit of a steady hand with that. This way you're not wasting anything. Once you put too much in there, you can't go back. It's almost like adding black to white. You can't be all the way white back again. So anyway, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to mix it up, and then I'm going to come right back. Okay. So that's all mixed up. I made it pretty thick this time. Splish, splash. It smells so good. You know, a lot of my food addiction has more to do with just consuming. I really enjoy preparation. I bake a lot, by the way. And the good thing is that I don't have that much of a sweet tooth that I have to eat everything that I bake. A lot of times I'll just bake and I'll end up just giving it all away because I love to mix and, you know, play with colors and textures and stuff like that. So I'm going to give the Crazy Straw a break today. This smells so good. That is so perfect. Maybe a 3rd drop, maybe, but you got to remember that this stuff is not sweet at all. It's pure orange oil. It's very bitter on its own. You can't you can't do that. It's almost like eating the pith. There you go. It's almost like eating the pith, or if you just like chewed on orange rind. Yeah, it doesn't have any sugar at all, which is good because, you know, it's just highly concentrated flavoring. It's completely fake, I think. It says natural orange oil. Maybe. If you're gonna go with natural oils, you can go with like aromatherapy, like therapeutic grade oils. If you wanted to like try to incorporate aromatherapy into your food, some people do. I don't, and I do it for a living. But I don't do that myself. I don't prescribe that to my clients. I don't recommend that. Some people do. All right. So this is my recipe for a. So now, what should I call it? It's not a chocolate covered orange shake. Milk chocolate orange ball shake?